Okay, what's this? The blue stuff could be... Yeah, let's jump over here. Yeah, this seems better. And then drop. The energy rods. Yeah, I thought as much that it looked like energy rods. Oh yes, this is way better. No derelict ship, sadly. But at least we can mine a bit. Let's put you over there. What's this? Would like to have a tooltip over here. But it seems that this will just be like a quick mining mission. Mining? Mining? And stability. Okay, we have enough stability. Did we get any damage in? Oh yes, we did get... Wait. Huh? Yeah, we did get damaged. 1,965 out of 1,650. System points and mass. Wait, are we heavier than we should be? What does mass mean? That is mass, yes. Oh, wait, they are repairing it. So, it'll be fine. Speed 3. Oh, if you over... but how does the mass then... Oh. Oh, it's probably... Yeah, I see. I see. Gotcha. So, what it's telling me is I need another hyperdrive. Good, let's do a little bit of a repair job. Now, let's take a look at defenses. I mean, it didn't tell us anything about defenses. It only tells us to prepare for interstellar travel. But this turret fires a pulse of concentrated energy at the target, stripping its shields and damaging its hull. Turrets are prepared for the weapons console. But I don't think we have... Oh, okay, we have system points, I see. And then we need hull block, energy block, tech block. And tech blocks are not that easy to make. I see. How many tech blocks do we have? 4. And the shield generator, for example, requires already 3 of them. How big is this thing? Kinda get a feeling we should at least build a shield generator. Or, wait a second. Oh, it requires energy cells? Okay. And we need the shields console. Okay, let's go. Higher speed. Oh, raw chemicals and carbon. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Then resource. Yeah, look at this. There's all this stuff in here, which we actually haven't really looked at yet. We have the Optronics fabricator. This makes the blue stuff. I don't even have blue stuff. What is this? Optronics component out of chemicals and electronic components. Then we have the electronic fabricator. This requires us to have noble metals and base metals to make some electronics. I see. Yeah, it didn't tell us at all about all the crafting options we have over here. The cell fuser. Okay. Oh, we are running out of power fast. Energy refiner? Yeah, we probably need the energy refiner first. Yeah, we have a little bit of a crafting room down here. So let's build this thing. Yeah, energy rod production is more important. So this makes energy rods. This also makes hyperfuel. Nice. What are we missing? Tech blocks. What? Oh, we're probably missing them for another one. Holy shit, I'm having a deja vu. You look exactly like another streamer called The Ginger Magician. Even your icon on Twitch resembles him. Yeah. It's probably not that I look like another person. I think a lot of Vikings look like each other. We're actually a hive mind, and we all are in constant contact with each other. And we know that Bilbo the Burglar has not to be trifled with and has to be our very best friend. He's even in Norway. Now, I'm in German. Hydrate. Yes. Where? There. Ah. So then over here, refine. Energy rods. Make energy rods as long as we have, say, less than... I always want to have 20 on site. 20 sounds like a good number. And hyperfuel, same. I always want to have 20 hyperfuel. I've got to go. Have fun, guys. Tschüss. What's this? Minor Filthy One. That's a nice name. So, what does this give me? I actually haven't checked. Carbon. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, it says over there. Okay, Bosch is making the stuff that we need. Okay, are we having power issues over here? Is that a thing? Apollos! Hey, how are you doing? We have enough. I think we need another power generator. It looks like we are running out of power. Apollos! Oh, I should give you a big, big shout out, my friend. What have you been playing today? Ah, some Factorio. Did you finally play that Angels and Bob's community map? Did it come out? Power. Power generator come in 3 forms. Let's build another one of these. Does it sell something? The beating heart of your ship transforms energy rods into power supply to other facilities. Linked to freestanding wall and power mounted. Okay. Cannot build there. Dang it. Let's build one over here. Actually, no, let's build not one over there. Because it seems that the place down there sometimes can catch fire. You live over there now. Let's see. The bots have arrived. Yes. Yay. More people. And how are you all doing? Hey, Maniac Killer. How are you doing? We're playing some Space Haven. Because my save game on XCOM Chimera Squad not got corrupted, but it got a big game-breaking bug and we can't progress anymore. So that's out of the window. So yay! And I've prepared this game as a backup in case we lost in our XCOM game, which I don't see happening anytime soon, but game-breaking bugs do seem to be happening. So we are playing some of the Space Haven, and we basically just did the tutorial. We are now going around and scavenging for a little bit of materials. And we're just going to see what we can find. And how are you guys all doing? Also, welcome Raiders. How are you all doing? Also, the game has not enough music in it. Every time I start up the RimWorld music to put something in the background, the game music starts up. Which I find really annoying. Is there combat in this game? Yes, there is combat in this game. There's ship combat and there's external ship combat and internal ship combat. For example, we just jumped from over here to over here, because when we jumped over here, there were some space pirates, and it was like, yeah, no, fuck, I'm going out of here. And we left. And currently we can jump between planets, but later on we can jump between solar systems. Oh, there's a setting for that? Wait a second. Options. Options. Background. Gameplay. Music interval. Constant. Ah, way better. Way better. Yeah, now we have some space music. Also, our cockpit is the poop chute. Is this game similar to FTL then? Probably. I mean, in FTL you have to run away from an oncoming menace in form of the Dominion, or what were they called again? I haven't played FTL in ages. But in this game, I'm not quite sure if you have to survive or if you only have to reach the center of the universe. I'm not quite sure yet. We're just gonna see how far we can go. And we still have some mining to do over there, so please mine that. Oh, rebels. Yes, it's where the rebels. Yeah, I haven't played it in so long. FTL, absolutely fun and amazing game, especially for its price. I mean, you can always play FTL. You can always just get it up, get it going, and have some fun with it. The same with the second game they made. What was it called again? Into the Breach, I think, was it called? And yeah, Into the Breach. Also, one of those games that you can always play and always have fun with. Okay, did you? No, you didn't. Nobody made... Oh, we're missing tech blocks? We are missing tech blocks. That's a bit annoying. So we are constantly running on low power. And there comes the snowman! And Fluxbooks! Thank you for the follow, my friend.
Here comes the snowman pattern 57 smug boy.
So, our miners over here are mining. Yeah, Into the Breach. I had a lot of fun playing Into the Breach. I didn't get all the achievements yet, but I got most of them. But at some point, it did get a little bit stale. But probably if I pick it out again, I will probably play it again for a couple days or something. And El Himp! Well, it matter of perspective, which part you consider central of something. Guns, armor, or engines. Ships got a lot more... Wait, what? Well, it matter of perspective, which part you consider central of something. Guns, armor, engines. Ship got a lot more. If you change your view angle, you may see war at Pacific. As people fighting each other in giant self-propelled VCs with guns and stuff. Matt? You mean this perspective? Oh, yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, could you please mine this over there? And then we're gonna jump one further. Okay, we're doing good on the energy rods. And yes, they are coming back in. Perfect. We're gonna prepare for another jump. Now I know how that goes. Oh, the jump is probably ready, isn't it? Yeah, the jump is ready. Let's go. Whoop! So we can either go over there. Oh, it's good that you can see your inventory over here. We're going over here. We are running out of water. And if I know my humanoids, water is very important. So we are going to jump over there. Cool, no enemies. Drop. And is that a derelict? We're gonna drop next to it. It is a derelict. So we have to explore it. Now let me first mine everything before we go exploring. Yeah, we do need more power. Can we overdrive this thing? Or can we maybe deactivate stuff? We can dismantle stuff. What's the reason for the long stream today? I have a day off. It's something Germans most of the time do. If you have like a national holiday on Thursday, you usually take Friday off because why even consider going to work on Friday? Okay, but this time we are not going to try to suffocate ourselves again. But tomorrow will be a day off of streaming for me. Tomorrow I have to do some administration stuff. I'm probably going to do my taxes maybe. I do have to go into work tomorrow to restart our servers. Our workplace where I work, the power lines got, not the power lines themselves, but the power infrastructure got switched around. So they had to turn off the power in the offices for the whole day. So I have to go back in and start up the servers again and see how things are going. I actually had to take a day off as we shut down all but some of the production departments which run 24/7. Do you have a job other than streaming, if you mind sharing? Yes, I do have a job other than streaming. I mean, currently Twitch is not sustainable for myself, not even remotely. But it's so much more fun than working, to be perfectly honest. And the 8 did XCOM die? Yeah, game crashing bug. Sadly. We have, safe game we can't progress because enemies aren't spawning where they should be spawning and they just don't spawn, and we have like an infinite end turn loop at the moment, which is a bit annoying. I prepared this game as a backup. And Faudi Veer, thank you for that follow. Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks because if you play something on Hardcore Impossible Ironman mode, you are really into the game and you really, really want to beat it. And we were just passing the 2/3 point. So we were just taking down the second of the 3 factions. And then we get that bug, and that's a real bummer. But yeah, back to what I do on the side. Actually, not on the side. What's my main job? Actually, I'm a how do you put it? I'm a software architect, a project manager, and a software developer in a startup company. Yeah, in startup companies, you usually have multiple jobs at once. And I make the software for autonomous systems. These are, for one thing, autonomous driving systems, but mostly just autonomous recognition systems. So optical systems, for example, using 2 cameras, or actually we're using something like 20 cameras, because why the fuck not? So is this game good? It's growing on me. I start to enjoy it. I just kind of seen that all this crafting stuff we can make over here, and it's basically a combination of FTL and RimWorld, which is pretty fun. Machine vision engineering, yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. Machine vision engineering. And the main thing I do is the main thing I actually do most of the time is get the software running on the embedded systems that we have and tell our developers how they have to program so that it works. Because most of our programmers we have, they are not really that competent. I'm actually the only actual software developer that has a university degree in software development. All the other ones are things like electrical engineers, or what's the other term? Or just generic engineers. So I usually go over there to them and tell them, you have to do it like this. And they go like, no, I can do this easier. And you go like, no, don't do it easy, do it right. And they're like, no, this is more beautiful. No, I don't care if the formatting looks like that. The compiler doesn't care if the formatting looks like that. Just make it clean and simple and stupid. But no. Yeah, most of the time I just talk to people and tell them how to do stuff. And I rarely do stuff myself, which yeah. I would rather do stuff myself sometimes. So, we're out of tech blocks. That's not good. We need tech blocks to get the other power plant going. We're gonna wait for these guys to mine this stuff. And once they mine this stuff, we are going to explore this derelict over here. Now, there could be enemies in here. There could not be enemies in here. I'm pretty sure there are no enemies in here because it's a rather small ship. But you never know. There should also be a... Nope. There's usually a docking bay somewhere. So, we are in the midday. You know what? I'm gonna put it on speed 1 for now, because I have been drinking so much hydration liquid today that I have to pee like a bastard all the time. Oh. Let's pause it. Incoming ship next turn. Hydrate. And Lego Fish, yeah, I'm kind of that kind. I come from physics, now I write machine vision because someone has to. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna see what kind of ship is coming in. You mean dehydrate? Oh yes, a dehydrate option would be super. You can't see the incoming ship on the map? We can? Oh! Oh, they are traveling about? Oh! So it's a blue ship. I'm pretty sure they're friendlies. Did you wash your hands? That was quick. Yes, I did. Absolutely. Of course I did wash my hands. What do you think of me? And Bosch over here is complaining about oxygen. Very convincing. I mean, I live alone. What's the worst that can happen? Let's see, oxygen. No, there's no oxygen in here. Why is there no oxygen in here? Well, it shouldn't really matter. Because they go in there with spacesuits either way, so... I think you mean hepatitis B. That's probably the worst thing that can happen. You could infect your loyal visitors. Nope. No visitors over here. So where's the chip? Oh, it's still on the way? Okay, speed 4. Insufficient resources. No, they have enough water. Or is this thing not having enough resources? Oh, that's probably the issue. I see. Okay, he's almost there. Let's go speed 4. Ah, okay, I see how this goes. I always thought, what is this where this ship comes in? Yeah. Ship sectors, MFS looking for Amy. Oh, there it is. So, what do I do with them? Hello. They don't seem to be harmful. Okay, that's... Unexplored operations? No, no. Oh, trade there. Trade! Hey! They offer food. They want noble metals, Hyperium, medicine, energy block. Do they sell something like... Do we have an excess of something? We do have a couple of these noble metals. We could sell a couple of these. How do I sell this? Oh, new trade? Oh, I see. This is us. Yeah, have 10 of these. We're willing to sell 10 of these. Yeah, they do sell energy rods. We are doing fine on energy rods, actually. We could buy energy rods. Plastics. Steel. Water. I've heard that getting some of these is probably a good idea. Okay, you can only trade 10 items, it seems. We're gonna sell some of these noble metals, which we found on a couple of asteroids. And cash counter, so yeah. I think this is a good trade. Oh, did we... Oh, there's the hell button. So, who is then going to hail? We need somebody over here to do the job. Oh, Huggybeat is coming over. There he goes. Hello! How are you doing? Ah, there we go. You're now talking to Merchant Federation. Oh. Declare war. Trade allowed, vision not set, visiting not allowed, power balance -7. You are weaker. Let's trade. So, is this in now?